Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Diamondbacks versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, September 15th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're here, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. You also we also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. These are picks based on like betting syndicates, things of that nature. Call the toll-free number, text the number. You'll talk to a live person. Find out if the Dime Club's for you. But let's get to this one. We've got the Diamondbacks taking on the Cubs, two teams with postseason aspirations, two teams that have clinched absolutely nothing, and both two teams, well, couple bounces go their way, well, they're in. Couple bounces go against them, they're out. That's how things are in the National League these days, tight as a vice. Brandon Pfaadt gets the ball here for the Diamondbacks. He has been pretty lousy most of the way, but, well, we've seen some good upside from him as well. So certainly, I always say this, anyone that plays in the major leagues or any professional sports at any level can flat out play. Very few scrubs at the professional level, even though sometimes the numbers don't always look like that. And I think Pfaadt, almost throwing that no-hitter certainly justifies exactly what I was saying. On the other side of this one, Justin Steele having a career year in Chicago. We've seen the Cubs have big runs before when they won the World Series, and what was that led by? Jake Arrieta, a pitcher who won the Cy Young Award. And here comes Justin Steele, certainly a contender for the Cy Young Award in the National League. And I think there's a few pitchers in the mix, but we are at that point of the season, and he does have those kind of numbers. It'll be interesting to see how it shakes out. I know for Steele and for the Cubbies, the last thing they're thinking about is a Cy Young Award. What they're thinking about is getting a win against a playoff contender and really knocking the Diamondbacks back a step, because even though the Cubs sit in second place in the National League wild card, they're anything but safe in that position. The Cubs have been playing some solid baseball all season, and while they just sit right behind the Milwaukee Brewers in the standings, it just seems that when the Brewers win, the Cubs win, and when the Brewers lose, the Cubs lose, and anything in between, even if it's one off in that sequence like that, it just seems to find itself back in the same place. So I don't think the Cubs are going to catch the Brewers this season. It's just a matter of where they're going to land in the wild card race. And in this head-to-head battle, even though the Diamondbacks sit, a couple games back in the loss column, well, setting them a couple more games back in the loss column, certainly something that the Cubs have in mind in this one. The Diamondbacks at home have been pretty good this season, and the Cubs on the road, well, they've been pretty good this season as well. Of course, this one is going to be a good one. I just think that I rarely have gone for starting pitching all season long, but I think in this one, the Cubs just have too much of an edge there. I'm going to take the Cubs, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.